You do not need a new year, and you don't even need to change yourself, and you don't even need another routine. You already know what to do. What we lack right now are the boundaries. And I'm not blaming any one of you because we haven't been taught how to set our boundaries right. And it's not because you're lazy or because you lack discipline. It has nothing to do with what we're suffering from right now and what we are experiencing every new year. Like every January, something strange happens. Like we sit with ourselves and we tell ourselves, this year will be different. This year, I'm gonna be the version of myself that I've always dreamed of. And for a moment, we believe it. We start waking up early. We start studying consistently. We start that routine that we created and should stick to it. And that imagining feels too good, like almost too good. But weeks later, we're back at the same place. And we repeat the whole pattern of the last year. And the scariest thought appears. Why cannot change? Even if I want to. And the secret line behind this is so simple. Because we lack the boundaries. No one ever told you the truth that wanting to change is not rare. Like, whenever you think, oh my god, the fact that I have the will to change makes me rare. No, it doesn't make you rare. Like, every human being really wants to change. But the thing that will make you rare, it's not the will, but how you embrace that will of changing. How you are willing to be uncomfortable, how you're willing to endure that pain of being uncomfortable. And what I mean by being uncomfortable is for a long time. Because real change doesn't start with motivation. Motivation does nothing. It starts with boundaries, and boundaries takes some time to be built. And they will be painful at some point at the first. Let me explain it in kind of simple way. Imagine you have a house. The house has no locks, no doors, and not even strong walls to protect what's inside of it. Anyone can walk in, noise comes in, new people's energies come in, and your energy leaks out. And every year, instead of saying, I'm gonna build that door to protect what's inside, no, you say, okay, maybe this year I will decorate it better. No, it's not about the decoration. What you're doing is that decoration of the house, not even being aware of that house could literally lose everything that's inside of it. You set new planners, you set new rules, you set new goals, you do that vision board, and at the end of the year, you tell yourself, my vision board didn't work because your house is still open. And that's why nothing will stay in its place. And you will lose everything every year, and you will repeat the same pattern over and over again. Psychologically speaking, boundaries scare us because they feel like loss. Because when you set a boundary, you feel lost, you will lose the ease, you will lose the familiarity, you will lose the approval. So your mind will keep telling you, please don't be extreme on this. Please just be easy. Let it slide today, let it slide tomorrow, and so on and so forth. What I want to tell you is that voice isn't evil at some point. It's scared. Let's talk a little bit about what happens in your brain. Inside of you, there are two systems, one like a child and one like an adult. The child really wants the comfort, really wants the yes every time it wants something, wants the relief, the comfort, and everything. Like it wants the now. But the adult, on the other hand, it won't beg you and it won't shout at you because it thinks in the long term. Here's the key point: every time you break a promise, the child gets louder and the adult gets quieter. And it's not because you're broken, it's because the brain strengthens what it repeats. The brain strengthens what it repeats. So when you keep starting over every year, it's not a personality flaw, like it's a trained brain. Like your brain is trained to escape whatever makes it feel uncomfortable. And the way is not motivation, because motivation is loud, but the boundaries are quiet. And this is the part that confuses people at some point, because when you start enforcing the boundaries, it doesn't feel empowering at first. That's why at first, you want to get out of it as soon as possible. It will feel wrong. You will feel guilty. You will feel anxious. You will feel like this is not who you are. You're doing something against of what you want. You may think, I'm not even built for this. But trust me, this is the same way that everyone feels it. Because what your brain is facing right now, he is meeting the self-respect for the first time. And unfamiliar doesn't mean unsafe. It means something is new. Okay, let me speak to you right now. You don't need to fix your whole life. And you don't even need to become strict overnight. I'm not expecting you after this video, like, to shut off your phone or just to your laptop and say, okay, I should change tonight. No. You need one boundary that you won't negotiate over it. Never. Let it be your sleep. Let it be your focus. Let it be your time. Let it be your standards. Like, choose one that no matter what, you cannot negotiate it. Pick one and protect it like your future depends on it, because it does. Every time you hold that boundary, you teach your brain who you are. And the best part, you teach your brain the good way, not with words, but with action. So maybe at the end of the day, the question is not, why can I change? Maybe it's, what discomfort am I still running from? Sit with that. And when you're ready, build that door. Sit and ask yourself, what is that one boundary that I know I keep breaking, but now I am ready to protect it? I hope this video helped you in some way, and see you in the next one.